And welcome to the now batting Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis.
And he fouls this one off.
Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Popped him up. Bell is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Martinez.
Jose.
0-1 the count. 289 is the average coming in. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bader looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bader. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Taillon comes into today second in the league in all-star voting among starters, so it looks pretty good that he'll be rewarded for his efforts so far this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. In now, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there, and quickly there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop, number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jameson.
Into the box, Jameson Taillon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Out in front of it, strike one. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yadier Molina goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. In now, Carlos Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. He grounds it sharply to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. This year against right-handed pitching, Bell brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off for St. Louis.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away. In now, Harrison Bader. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Bell in foul ground. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. And the swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded to third, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13.
In the dirt.
Carpenter.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading up.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
Popped up.
Cervelli.
DeYoung waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Number 44.
In now, Kevin Kramer. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The pitcher, number 50.
Into the box, Jameson Taillon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Wong moving to his left, and that's... So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jed Jerko goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now, Starling Marte. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Colton Wong now. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he takes strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? This
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Corey.
In now, Corey Dickerson. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. David Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 50, Jamison Taillon.
Into the box, Jamison Taillon. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez.
The right fielder, Jose.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Matt Carpenter. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chopped at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will get a force out on the play.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In now, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Jairo Munoz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Popped him up. Moran over to his right. 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Pitch popped up. Moran has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46, Josh Field.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Carpenter with the bare hand play. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Harrison
Leading off
Bader.
for the Cardinals, the center fielder.
Popped him up.
Harrison
Bell
Bader.
is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose
batting,
Martinez.
right fielder.
He grounds it sharply to third. Moran scoops it up onto first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Into the box, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight.